Good morning, people of Earth. This is your captain speaking. Yeah, good morning. It's the 6th of May, it's a Wednesday, even though it feels like Tuesday, because we had a bank holiday Monday. The weather is a bit brighter today. I am feeling much brighter today. I actually got an half decent sleep last night. That's not to say that I didn't wake up through the night, but I fell asleep. We are Baxter wedged in between myself and Victoria. I'll show you this little video, then I'll show you straight after it another video which was filmed without the light on, because he was snoring. In the second video he was snoring, but that was done before I put the light on, and when I put the light on he stopped snoring. But I will show you where and how he was laid, and then you can listen to him snoring. So yeah, it's normally a lot louder than that, bless him. But I was sort of laid with him here and just stroking and tickling his belly. And I fell asleep before he moved, I must admit. Yeah, I'd had these on, my headphones, listening to stuff, because we were in bed early last night. We were both absolutely shattered. But yeah, I must have fallen asleep before he moved, because when I woke up in the middle of the night, he weren't there. But there we are. And then when I came downstairs, they were both laid at back door, like this. Oh, I tell you, they're lovely when they're like that, but it's when they're like this that go kick them up arse. Not that we would, because we love them too much. But this was yesterday afternoon.
First, a brazen robbery occurred at a coffee shop last night, with the assailants stealing a proprietary spice blend used to make pumpkin spice lattes. An eyewitness reports seeing two people fleeing the scene, a woman who like to jump and a second woman. We now turn to local cop Joe Swanson, who is taking this very seriously.
Now we're going to answer some questions from reporters that this microphone is not picking up. No, not at this time. We're monitoring that. Yes. About 45 minutes at 375 degrees.
Low profile. Go on social media and let everyone know I'm taking a mental health break. Hey, no one cares. Just don't post. I think I do.
Alright. I forgot to unfollow her.
And that's what we have to put up with. So, anyway, 12 months ago today, I went to the pre-op for my biopsy. I went and had blood tests and answered a boatload of questions about this, that and everything else. Double booked, because I'd actually got an appointment to go and see surgical outpatients as well, which managed to do part of the first one, go down and see surgical outpatients and then go back upstairs and see the urology department around my biopsy. I'm glad I got to see the surgical outpatients. It was supposed to be with the surgeon that did most of my operations while I was first in hospital. I saw his second in command and spoke to her, found out that she'd done a couple of the operations, so I actually got to thank her in person, which were nice, and she got a bit emotional over the fact that I was thanking her, and she reiterated what other folk had said, that yes, it was very serious, and yes, it was very much on a knife edge on 2 or 3 occasions. So to be actually be able to speak to somebody face to face and thank them for effectively saving your life, then you know it's a nice thing to be able to do it. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional again. It comes off me every so often. It's that realisation that you very nearly weren't here. And there were, I mean, it's even harder because I weren't awake when it were all happening, so I weren't aware of it until after the fact. So yeah, but then them's the breaks. You want to come up, sweetheart? Come on then. Here we go. You sit on your cushion like a princess, and you're going to sit in your basket like a knobhead. Eh? Yes. Yeah. Oh no, where you going now? You going up settee? Oi, Baxter. What are you looking for? Who are you looking for? Are you looking for a Clay, or you looking for that big doggy that lives over at where? Eh? Yeah? Yeah. You shafting her to this morning, weren't you, when you come home from your walk with Mum? So anyway, what to tell you? What else to tell you? Oh, my deliveries came yesterday. My tablet holder, my daily tablet holder, and my thing for my Mounjaro and my insulin. So the tablet holder has got a week's worth of pods. We're there for 10 days. So what I'm going to do is the days, I think it's a Sunday, Monday and Tuesday perhaps, or a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to work it out, but the days where I've got 2 lots, and I keep 1 lot in the little tin foil thing up there for dancing. So yeah, that, and then like I said, there's the case for my jabs, my insulin and my Mounjaro, which, as you can see, they've got little ice pack things that you can put in freezer, because they're both ideally, until they're used, they're supposed to be refrigerated. Now if we're going in an aeroplane and to an hot country, one thing or another, yeah, I can put them in the fridge when we get there, but it's the distance and the time that they're not going to be in. So it cost me about a tenner for a pair of them. I also got these, which are beltless belts. I've got tan ones here. Basically you loop them and then you velcro them. Means you haven't got your belt digging into you, and with my hands and faffing about, it's easier to swap them from shorts and trousers and what have you than try and re-loop a belt. So there's them. I'm getting so old. I tell you how old I'm getting. I saw this yesterday and thought, oh, that looks good. I'll see if I can get a video of it. So no video of it in motion, but here's some pictures. And yes, I do realise that I would need to wear a belt to wear it. And no, I'm probably not going to buy one. But I've got to that age where I looked at it and thought, oh, that looks nice. Looks quite practical and sensible. It sort of like slips inside your trousers and then you just got the... Yeah. But bearing in mind, I also saw this the other day and thought, oh, that looks comfortable. What's happening to me, people? What is fucking happening to me? I have no idea. I really, genuinely haven't got a Scooby. Been on time up. There's not a great deal on time up from today or the past however many years. Won't be much on today because I spent most of it up at hospital. But yeah. Tomorrow I'll be able to tell you about my skin graft. And then on Friday I can tell you about the biopsy. Tomorrow I'll be going to vote as well. Thankfully it's only right corner from us, but I shall be going to vote. Whether that is on my own or after Vicky comes home from work, I am not entirely sure. But yes, I shall be using my democratic right to vote. I won't sit here and tell you who to vote for. I will leave that decision up to yourselves, as long as you do. A very wise man once said, if you don't vote, you can't bitch. A not so clever woman, who I used to work with, once surprised us all by saying, of course I've been unvoted. Got to vote. It's your right to vote. You might as well use your right to vote. And it did surprise us, bless her. Lovely woman, head full of rocks. So yeah, that is pretty much it, unless there's anything else that happens today, which I can't see it. I've got no plans for today. None whatsoever. So I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have a very good Wednesday. It's hump day. Well, a Wednesday, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, whatever you're doing, enjoy. And be nice to each other. TTF then.